So you guys have been asking me about like how I do lighting in my clips, and I want to give you guys like not just what I do for my lighting, but like a complete behind the scenes look at how I set up for my clips, and how I do like everything. So I'm going to be setting things up, and then probably gonna fast forward this video and do voiceover on it as I go to let you know what's happening as I speed everything along. I'm also recording this whole thing on my phone so that you can see everything that I do, including setting up my camera. So, oh yeah, and my studio area. What you see always looks great. What's over there? 9 times out of 10 it's a hot mess. Like 1 out of 10 times I just clean my house. Most of the time, like the rest of my studio is just like a pigsty. And I'm gonna let you see the pigsty because I think seeing how I managed to keep all of that out of my shots is important. I want to be real with you. So let's begin. Actually, right now I'm recording this on my phone, which is not a thing I do very often, but I do have this handy dandy little thing to do it. This is a ring light that like attaches to a tripod that's made, well, it's not a tripod because there's not 3 thingies, but a cell phone holder. And I have that attached to an actual tripod. But it can hook onto just like anything. Like you don't actually have to have a tripod. You can hook this onto your computer or whatever. And the ring light, which isn't even on right now because I'm just using natural window light. If you broke, natural light, it's your best friend. Yesterday, I was taking feet pics, so my backdrop is really low right now. Alright, so now a little bit more about my lighting setup. So on either side for like my colorful clips. So this tripod was originally used as an umbrella stand. That's what I bought it for. It's by Limousine Studios. Umbrella stand, stick the umbrella in there. I very rarely use umbrellas anymore. Usually when I do, it's for lighting my green screen, because for green screen you need like even light, versus most of the time I want super uneven colorful light. It's like more the way I do it. But back in like my candy girly days, and I wanted like softer pastelics, the umbrella lights were awesome. I also have a ring light. When I do the green screen, I do an umbrella here, an umbrella here, and then I use those to kind of as evenly as I can light the backdrop, and then I'll light myself with the ring light. I'm not perfect at it. There's a lot that I like still don't understand, and I don't have one of those thingies that measures the light for the backdrop. I need one of those things. I don't know what they're called. I don't know what I'm doing, but it looks good and y'all like it, so I just used the tripod that came with the umbrella lamps. And I hook these neat little doodads, these like lamps that I got super cheap on Amazon. I just hook them on there somewhere where I think it's gonna look good and fiddle with it until it's like angled where I like it. Occasionally I'll even put the umbrella in front of this, but not that often. And for the color effects, what I use is these llamas. I don't know how much you can see that. They're like Loma's LED smart bulbs. So I can change the colors with my phone, and you'll see that later. But first I have to actually like install it. And depending on what I'm shooting, I typically need about 2 extension cords per shoot, 1 for each lamp. Right now I shoot almost everything using Logitech C920. Got a new camera that I really want on my wish list if someone wants to spoil me and up my recording game, but for now, this thing, I don't know, it was like a $6 webcam I think when I first got it, and it does a trick. Depending on what I'm shooting and whether or not I remember, ideally for like ASMR clips and a lot of other stuff, I want to turn off the autofocus or it makes like a clicking sound. It's a delicate balance between whether I want the benefits of love you dog, shut, whether I want the benefits of autofocus and whether or not I want to hear that clicking sound. So I just have to decide based on that. But it plugs right into my computer, and then I just open it. I just use the built-in camera app on Microsoft Windows. And you can turn off the autofocus with this. Maybe I should do a screenshot of it so you know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I don't know how much you can see there. And then once I have everything kind of almost where I want it set up, I have to start experimenting with things. I record this on my computer too. So this would be the point at which I would start turning off other lights in my house so I have more control over the lights and closing blinds. Usually, depending on what I'm doing with lighting. But right now, we're going to do the dramatic lighting that has become okay. So this is when I turn on the dramatic lights. And so you can see I already have it kind of set up dramatically. I don't know why the app doesn't have the same name as company levels, but whatever. Alright, and so how dramatic I want my face to be is how angled they are. Like the more they overlap on the front of my face, the less dramatic it's gonna look. So you can play with these a little bit. It's hard for you to see me moving the lights and actually see how they're gonna look on my face because it's different if I have the camera over here. And so it's definitely washing out my face too much, so I'm gonna move the lights further away. I feel like I'm getting too much light into the camera, so I'm going to angle these more away from the camera. All kinds of cool lighting effects just by like moving where these guys are, or opening up that app and just playing with the colors. sometimes if I want it to be a little less dramatic and weird, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play with my ring light. It'll be on the opposite side of the room. I could probably do something similar, just using umbrella lights. What I do is I take the ring light and move it so it's a little higher, and I actually have the room light, like the light comes out, I'm actually facing it away from myself and angled up towards the ceiling, so that it kind of, the light bounces off the ceiling and just kind of gradually comes back to me in not too dramatic a sense. And then I get this effect. I feel like I'm wearing too much clothes for this look. And I can just play with it. See where I like it best. And yeah, that's these are sort of the basic things that I do with my lighting and setup when I'm recording. You know, I switch out different backdrops, but I put them all up in the same way. Use different colors, but same basic setup. And I think maybe in my next episode, I will do a little demo on how I use green screens, when I use green screens. I'm not that great at green screens. People compliment me, but I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm pretty sure I could do a better job if I like paid for Adobe Premiere and learned how to use that, because I know that they have like options that Filmora doesn't. But I do an okay job. It passes the test. I'm probably making it more difficult on myself than it could be if I just got Adobe Premiere, or whatever the Adobe program is that people use for green screens. I think it's Premiere. I don't know. I just choose Filmora because it's easy and I don't know what I'm doing. But I look like I know what I'm doing, and that's what counts. You don't have to know what the fuck you're doing. You just have to know how to look like you know what the fuck you're doing. So yeah, if you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see me do something else, or you feel like I left something out, or you think you know better than me what I'm doing and want to give me some tips, let me know in the comments down below, because I really don't. People always compliment me and feel that you guys make me so happy when you compliment me, and it makes me feel really good because I have, believe it or not, put a lot of effort in coming up with the setup that I'm using now. But yeah, I still feel like I don't know what I'm doing. But I guess maybe that's like the Dunning-Kruger effect, where like the more you know, the more you feel like you don't know. And it's when you don't know what you're doing that you think you know everything. I don't know. Which means I do. And you guys should check out my new website at worshipgoddessjules.com. Let me know what you want to see me do next. I'm trying to do more G-rated videos for my YouTube channel so that YouTube won't shut me down or keep deleting my videos, which is really frustrating. Yeah. Follow me on all the places: YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, WordPress. Follow me everywhere. Goddess Jules Worldwide 2019 or something. I don't know.